Hello and welcome to Die Rolling with me, Will. And yeah, last time I think a few of you may have noticed, but I accidentally messed up the entirety of that puzzle on one character, thinking I was absolutely amazing. I'm still going to consider it because I did solve it in the end after rewatching the video and realizing that I'd actually drew a 2 and not a 5. It's like I can't count. Which is absolutely dumb of me. But it's caught on footage now, and you're going to have to accept it. So, as you can see, 3 is actually there, not there. That's some other mystery. But I did solve it, technically, just not on camera. Off it when I was doing the editing. So, but now we are actually on to the 3rd of December. We're getting closer and closer to Christmas, and we want to escape this island. So, what do we have next in our amazing adventure? Well, we have a new chapter, a new page to read, a new place to explore. So, after we've solved that fire pit of a room, with a sigh, you lean back against the door and feel a click behind you. You are in another passageway, albeit an oddly homely one. In a dim light, you make out 2 doors in your immediate vicinity. A loud rumble makes you pause. You then hear a gurgling, and your stomach grumbles. The first rumble was probably just your tummy. You suppress a hysterical laugh. Then you notice a heavenly smell. Could it be? Cookies. Oh, cookies. I love cookies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want cookies. The hunger pangs in your stomach, and you mush your forward as your nose leads your unerringly to one of the doors. You pull it open and enter with such enthusiasm. For a moment, you pull it open and enter with enthusiasm. For a moment, you seem too hung with almost weightlessly in the air. Then a sharp pain shoots through your knees and elbows. You find yourself face down on the floor again. As you look behind you, you see a few steps that you have missed. At that moment, the door shuts behind you with a loud clack. You pull yourself together because you don't want to believe what you see. The door doesn't have a handle. And another damn combination lock. You look around curiously. You appear to be in an antiquated kitchen that seems as though someone was here. Not at all that long ago. But it says turn over. What? Cookies? The fire blazes in the oven, and the floor is a tray of unbaked cookies. An enticing aroma of cookies in the kitchen suddenly smells more burning and quick. It was burning. You quickly take to the second tray and take it out of the oven with using giant oven glove that was placed and place it on the table next to the recipe book. Out of interest, you take a look at the recipe. Now we open up the card. Now we've got all these cookies, and they're all in like a particular symbol shape. I can sort of see already sort of some remnants of numbers. I feel something's going to be doing with these, but I'm sure we'll figure it out in a minute when we open up the recipe, which is the true door number 3. Ooh, it's a little kitchen. And in the kitchen we have riddle card C, which means we're on the right track. So let's have a look here, shall we? So, Christmas cookie recipe. The last cookies are placed onto the tray, then everything goes in the oven. With the oven glove on and the oven glove, shut the oven door with love. But oh, your lungs begin to choke. The oven now is full of smoke. All is grey, and the tray inside. You look cleverly from outside. Okay. The last cookies are placed on the tray, then everything goes in the oven to stay. With oven glove on oven glove, shut the door with love. But oh, your lungs begin to choke. The oven now is full of smoke. All the grey on the tray inside. You look very cleverly from outside. So, let's have... Okay, so that's like a nice little... recipe for Christmas cookies. I think I'll use that in my next recipe when I next do some baking. I think it looks like a great recipe for making cookies. Might be a bit flamey and a bit on fire, but Who knows? Might be quite useful. So it's time to do some sticking. I think I know where I'm going to be putting these stickers because, well, these stickers sort of match with this. But I feel that if I fold it after I do it, I might actually be onto something because there's a little line and there's a little flippity flip there. So it might be quite an easy puzzle this episode. Let's have a look. Let me just stick some stickers on and you can judge my sticking abilities when I put each one on, and you can judge me after I reveal each one to the camera to you. Because I'm going to try. Look at that perfectionism of a stick. I think someone is going to be very jealous of my amazing prowess abilities of putting cookies on a cookie tray. I'm going to stick another cookie on the cookie tray. Look at that. Look at this sticking. I'm sticking them down. So these are some interesting cookies. I think this is like... The last time I made some cookies was some ginger cookies. And they were actually really good. They're like, look, 10 minutes. I chucked them in the oven. They came out as like a nice gingery taste. And they were absolutely delicious. And I recommend you all make some ginger cookies this Christmas. Because... Or even better, make them into gingerbread man. Because gingerbread men, pretty cool. Or gingerbread women. You can make whatever gingerbread person you want. They don't discriminate. They're just gingerbread people. But I just noticed something also quite interesting. There's a big person roaming around. And there's a big Yeti on here. Has he made himself? Is there a Yeti here? Am I going to be eaten alive by a big Yeti? I feel that I might. I feel that it might happen. I feel it's time that... I've explored too much of this lovely house. There's a kitchen here, all underground, hidden away. I think there's just obviously a Yeti somewhere about here. So let me just put this one last sticker on, and then we can just do a fold, and we'll see what happens. It says, oh yeah, just take the trays, and let's fold them together, and see what happens in the... Well, sorry about that little brief intermission. Like, I figured out where we were at. I needed to go and also grab a pencil, since I didn't have a pencil. I only had a pen. And we obviously solved the cookies. We put both the cookie trays together. And then when we seal the cookie trays, we're just going to scrape over these. And hopefully we'd get a nice outline of... something, maybe. I've got to probably do this on a flat surface. 1 second. I've got to reach round. You probably saw my face then. Just all doing its thing. So, I have just done the scribblings, and I get this. So I can tell there's a 6, what appears to be a 7. I don't know what that was meant to be. That could be absolutely anything. So we got a 6, something, and a 7. So let's have a look at what we could get. So we got a 6 there. Probably a 9 if we lined it up right. And then on the end, probably like, trying to line it up. Maybe a 4? Or, I don't know. Like across the middle, like could be a 4, could be a 6, could be a 2. Kind of looks like a 4. Could be like 496. Well, we could try it. And we might have to have a look at the hint of the puzzle in the end, and which might mean that I have to absolutely fail. So let's put 496 into the calculator and see what we get. So we got 4, we got all the way to 9. Oh, it's just like that. So that's moon, square, and a triangle. So from our little door, which I did close, which we don't need to worry about too much now, we've got our little pots and pans and things sorted there. We should have our moon, our star, and our triangle. So let's have a look and see if we got that on the board. So we have a moon. No, moon is the starting one. So something there is... Oh, no, it's triangle, square, moon. What am I talking about? It's meant to be triangle, square, moon. Let's see if there's a triangle to start off. There's some triangles. It says upright one from where we are. Right one, up one. So it's saying that is a value for what we're wanting, which doesn't match our symbols. So something's wrong. So it's not the destination we're looking for. So I'm going to have to actually open up the clue and have a look at what the clue is. So we know what we want to do, but I'm going to have a look at the solution to solve our problem. Wow. We didn't do that, did we? We needed to turn the whole thing from this way to this way, which gave us 9, 6, 2. Which gave us 9, 6, and a 2. Which gives us a hexagon, a triangle, and a plus, which is exactly the same door as what we were going to go and select anyway with my random numbers, which is actually quite funny. So do we count that? I'm going to give myself 1 point, because to be fair, I had to look at the solution to solve the problem, but we figured it out. So in the next episode, we're going to solve this one right there. So that's been me from Die Rollin, as Die Rollin will. Sorry about the brief intermission on this episode. Hopefully next one will be a bit more cleaner and easier to demonstrate. So it's time to sign off. So it's been me from Die Rolling. Make sure to check us out on our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Well, partially Twitter, and also on YouTube, especially on YouTube. Make sure to leave a comment, tell me how badly I've done, or how well I've done, or where I can improve, because I'd love to know how I can improve, because there's a lot that can be improved. And I hope that you really enjoyed this video, and make sure you all stay safe and keep rolling.